Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Imran Khan, and on today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you why it's so important to take care and invest continuously in your digital assets. Now, for many of you, you may not understand exactly what I mean when I refer to digital asset. When I say digital assets, I'm talking about your websites, your mobile applications. I'm talking about the stuff that lives on the internet, where everything is intangible. So, right now, if you're a business owner, a startup, entrepreneur, blogger, whatever, as long as you have a website online or even a mobile application, you need to continue monitoring it and maintaining it. And by that, I mean its presence. See, your website and mobile applications, these digital things that we can't touch, they're your vehicles. Kind of like when you go to a dealership and you buy a car, you need to keep maintaining it. Every 3,000 or whatever miles, you need to keep changing the oil, checking the spark plugs, maintaining your car, the engine, so it lives longer and it can get you to places without it breaking down. Now, when I refer to your digital assets, it's the same thing. You need to be able to maintain, keep investing in it to increase its traffic, so the value of it actually goes up. Unlike a car where it depreciates over time, it's different for digital assets. Here, I'll give you another analogy. Imagine you have a property that you're about to buy, a land property. Well, once you purchase that property, that's kind of like you purchasing a domain online. You bought a website address. It's invisible, but you bought it. Now, whatever you build on that landscape, so let's talk about the property. If you build a house on that property, it's an asset. The property is this asset. The stuff that you put into the house is an asset. When you're looking at your website, everything you do to it is technically a digital asset. The more money you invest in it, whether you're selling products, services, or blogging, whatever it is, you're investing your time, your energy, you're hiring freelancers and agencies to help you build it up. Now, what happens is, over a period of time, that authority in your niche, in your market, whatever you're servicing, is going to increase, especially if you're doing search engine optimization, which basically is when people are going on Google and they're searching for specific things, specifically when it comes to your brand or your services and products, they're actually going to go in and type in the keywords that they're searching for. Search engine optimization, what occurs is massive amounts of backlinks, massive amounts of content distribution on different channels and platforms that are relative to your brand and business get dispersed. And it makes it easier for Google to pick up on the keywords that are relative to your brand, your business. And it makes it easier for the users when they go on Google and they type in information, the specific keywords pop up the relative information, just like you search right now on Google. So if you're doing it the right way over time, and this is one thing that people don't understand, SEO takes a long time. It takes more than 6 months, sometimes even more than a year. But the consistency in doing it and doing it the right way, it will allow you to surface beyond your competitors. You'll be able to be more searchable. Your cost per acquisition will go down for your clients, and you'll be able to gain more authority in the market. So let's go back to what I was referring to earlier. I said a car. Right? I said you have to maintain the car. So you have to maintain your website. Sometimes there's broken links. Sometimes plugins need to be updated. Sometimes Google decides to change some type of criteria, will potentially turn off your website or make it not work. Now, when we're talking about property, this is the most important part when we're talking about digital asset, your domain, your website, the keywords that you do for search engine optimization, the money you invest in advertising, all of this stuff is getting invested into something. It's not just disappearing. And especially in today's world, we have to understand we are living in the digital age. So we need to look to the future, and we need to look at what we're doing today that's going to help us in the future. People today are being born with cell phones in their hands, so they're coming into the technology world. They're not coming into the days when you had no cell phone, no social media, you had your bicycle, a football, a soccer ball. It's not like that anymore. It used to be. So understanding those main things that make society run today, we have to understand that everyone goes straight to their phones. They go straight to the internet. They go straight to social media. So by knowing that, you need to play chess with your business now. You need to invest your time and your energy in making sure that your website's maintained or your mobile application. You're doing consistent production on content on your website. You're doing search engine optimization to keep up with the trends, to keep up with the consistent search results that are happening on Google. And if you do that, you're going to increase your digital asset value. Let's say hypothetically you own a firm, you own an agency, you own a business. And let's just say 5-10 years from now, you've invested X amount of dollars into it and you're getting, I don't know, 50,000, 100,000 searches a month on there. And you're deciding like, I want to sell off my business. Or I want to give it off. I want to retire, whatever it is. I just don't want to do it anymore. Well, there's a huge value in your website alone or your mobile apps alone. Even if you're not making millions of dollars a year, it's all good because that dominance that you have in that market niche with all that traffic coming to you and your email database and all the stuff that you have set up, there's a lot of value in there. Especially, like I said, if you have like 50,000, 100,000 users coming a month on organic traffic to your website. And if you do this now at an early stage, if you invest the time, the energy, and the money in building up that digital asset, it's going to only benefit you. It's not going to hurt you. A lot of people overlook websites, overlook search engine optimization, overlook these little things because they don't really understand what it is. So when you don't have an understanding of what exactly it is, you're not going to be confident in investing in it. Why would you, right? Because you don't know what it is, so why would you even put your time or your money to it? So this episode strictly, I really wanted to focus on helping you understand digital assets and why it's so important, especially in the year 2021, that you need to invest in it. You need to, if you have a website, you need to be doing consistent blogging, social media marketing, search engine optimization. You need to do something to keep increasing the value of your digital asset. It's going to help you. It's only going to benefit you. Potentially, what the worst thing that can happen is if you're investing time, money, and energy into digital marketing, into your search engine optimization, into your digital assets, the worst thing that can happen is you're getting more traffic. Literally, that's the worst thing, that you're going to get traffic. It's not even a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. So from the traffic, you're picking up on the specific people that are going to Google, searching the specific service or the products that your company's offering, and you're popping up. So what they're doing is they're clicking. And the worst thing is that they're not buying because there's probably some issues on your website or the message isn't clear on exactly what you're offering. So that's going to lead to another thing then. So point is this. I want you to take away that, look, if you have a website or a mobile app, digital asset, don't overlook on maintaining it. Don't overlook on taking care of it and nurturing it and investing in it. Because that right there, in today's day and age, is the real digital asset. And it's going to help you. It's going to help your business. And it's going to help you unfold more potential in your business. Get more leads, get more sales, offer more services, offer more products. And you can always veer into different things with this type of authority in the market, this type of traffic in the market. So there really is an unlimited amount of potential that you can drive your digital assets into. Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions, anything you want me to talk about at imran@technerds.com. Again, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate your guys' support. I hope you guys have a blessed day.